Legend says the world was once divided into 2 different lands. One realm was ruled by humans, and the other was ruled by demons. Neither one had eyeballs. Then this guy was just sort of flying over either the ocean or the clouds, not really clear. Look, shiny stones! One day, 6 magical stones fell from the sky into the demon's realm. It's just a really weird weather phenomenon. Inscribed in the stones were the crests of fire, earth, air, water, time, and heaven. Oh, this other guy is also flying, but he's got different wings. He's got like bat wings. Hi, Frank! Hi, Bill! They just look like they're just saying hello. Soon the demons began to fight over the magical crest, and the realm erupted into civil war. Bill was totally standing on that other dude's neck. And then it's this guy again. He's still flying. Ooh, he can turn. Look at him bank. Flap, 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 flap. He's so weird looking. Finally, the red demon defeated all the others with his big hands and collected 5 crests, and he was very happy about it. Then there's this guy again. He can also bank. Neat. Okay. Look at his butt. This dragon's like, what? Can't you see I'm sitting on this rock? Not satisfied with the crests of fire, earth, air, water, and time. The red demon challenged the demon dragon for the crest of heaven. I mean, the art is really cool here. These are really impressive images, but... Oh, there he goes. Flapping along. Flap, 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 flap. Oh, that's that other guy. This is the guy with the butt. He flew by. Oh no, I'm injured now, after a long and desperate battle. The red demon slayed the dragon and gained the final crest. He's very tired from it, but the price of victory was high. The red demon was critically wounded. Seen here, his critical wounding, where he flies like it's not really a problem at all. Then this other dude shows up. Look out, he's attacking from behind! Borp! Oh no, it hit me in the front somehow! I got shot from behind and hit me in the front! All the shiny rocks. This guy has all the shiny rocks and he's very excited about it. I have defeated the red demon. All the shiny rocks are mine. I shall reign supreme. With my sweet horns, look at them. With the power of the crest. Oh, with the power of the crest. Both the demon world and the human world are mine. I mean, they're still kind of out of my reach, though. Oh, no, no, I just had them. Oh, they're gone now. Come back. Whoosh. There they go. And then they exploded. Oh, no, I was going to use those. Why did they blow up? Oh, I should have read the instructions on how you're supposed to handle these things. Is that it? I think that's it for the intro. Hello, everyone. I'm the MoeChicken, and welcome to a new series. Oh, hang on. You guys see the cool opening. This is such a cool opening. So there's like a little red thing. It's like floating things that kind of look like rose petals. And you find out they're like embers from a fire. And then fire overtakes the screen. There's like a cool song in the background. This figure with like, kind of looks like Dracula a little bit. And... Isn't that cool? Oh, I love it. It's so neat. And then the letters slowly become exposed. Demons. Crest. And then Spooky eyes. Yeah! We are going to be playing a new series. This is Demon's Crest for the Super Nintendo. This is one of those games that... Oh, hang on. That's us. We are a red armor named Firebrand, and apparently we're about to fight a dragon. That's cool. I'm down with that. Whatever. Yeah, so this is one of those games that... honestly, I personally never thought I would actually own. Once again, I just sort of got lucky. It showed up at the game store that I go to. How do I fight him? Hang on. How do I fight him? How do I fight him? Am I doing damage? I don't think I am. He's not flashing. And that's usually the telltale sign. Flash or something. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. So I had to hit him with his head when he leans down. Man, no. Not that. Yeah, so this is a game that I never would have actually expected to find, because it's not a super common game. I actually think there was another one of those Super Nintendo games that just kind of came out late in the life of the system. So even though it's really impressive and technically awesome, no one bought it because the N64 was out. Anyway, the short of it is, it's a cool game, and I wanted to play it because I was excited when I got it, and I was like, I should play this for my channel, because other people might not have seen this cool game. Yes? Oh, it's our friend the dragon! He's like, I'm still here! I'm still here! Hello! Hello! He's just poking his head out. Hello? How are you? I'm gonna shoot you some more. Oh, he's dead now. Are you actually dead this time? You look dead. You look dead. I mean, you looked dead before, but now you look extra dead. I think that was a heart container, maybe? Maybe. So, the general idea here is that we have this guy. This is the red armor Firebrand. I guess I should back up a little bit. So, this game, Demon's Crest, is set in the same universe as the ghouls and ghosts, ghosts and goblins, super ghouls and ghosts, all that. Same universe. And it's told from the perspective of the demon world. So, you know, what better demon to choose for the protagonist than a red armor, which are the extremely frustrating and annoying demons that use the jig of death on you in super ghouls and ghosts, and in every ghouls in Ghosts and Goblins, and they're awful, but they're very iconic. So when they decided they wanted to make a game from the demon side, they were like, well, we'll use red armor because he's popular. So I think this is the third maybe game in the series. Ed, check that please. The first two, I believe, were assuming there are two, I think there were two, were both RPGs, I want to say. Either RPGs or like, maybe they were platform. I think they were both for Game Boy, so I think this was the first one that was on a sort of a main console. And by the way, I'm flying back here because I think there's something back here. I don't remember what, but I want to say there's something. This game is full of like secrets and there's nothing. I wasted all of your time. I'm sorry. We're just gonna flap. We're just gonna flap. Actually, that would be a very uncomfortable way to have to fly. Although it does explain why they do the jig of death. Yeah, so the first two games were kind of summed up in that story we saw. There was a war in the demon world. You played as red armor, and you were out to kind of unite the world. Also, this is funny. You may have noticed me headbutting things. That's one of his signature moves. So he sees this statue and he's like, you know, I don't think much of this one. I think it's kind of, I don't think it's great. Not a very good statue. I give you a no. Bonk. And then it comes to life and attacks you for your art critique. I really think that he just kind of brought this on himself. He could have just walked forward, but nope, he decided he wanted to bonk it on the head. So now we have to fight it. Yeah, so I think the first games were about the war uniting the demon world. And then this one, the idea is that, as we saw, Firebrand was attacked from, like, he was basically ambushed on the way back from defeating the big bad in the previous games, and dropped off in this, like, coliseum and left for dead. And now the rest of the game is about, you know, getting revenge and taking back the demon world. And it's a good time. Also, now that we have defeated it, we can destroy it again. And we're done. And we're done. I think. Yes, it's gonna explode. Okay, yeah. And moving on. Moving on. Never mind, I want this. Yeah, okay, that is a heart container. That's my health, the upper left. And then the upper right is like, it's like items and the current equipment. I don't have very much because I just started the game. But eventually I'll have like firepower and crest power and spells and potions and talismans and all that. And that over there on the right is the titular demon's crest. So yeah, that's the main setup of this game, is that you're just kind of wandering around the demon world. But what's so cool about this game is that like it's very different, I would say, from expectations, I suppose, might be a good way to put it. Like, if you play, you know, Ghosts and Goblins, stuff like that, they're action games, there's a lot of monsters, they're known for, like, their difficulty and their unforgiving natures, but in terms of, like, the setting, it's just sort of like classic, you know, spooky monsters and Halloween and all that. But this game, it's just sort of how would you put it? More elegant, I guess, than I would expect. Like you heard the music, assuming you could hear over me yammering on. At the beginning, that had kind of like it sounded like a choir was singing it, and it had like an organ bit. And the music in sort of the first level is very like slow and ponderous, and it kind of feels like what's happening. You know, it feels like you're climbing out of like a place where you were left for dead. A lot of things about it create sort of this, I don't think romanticized is the right word, but this rather impressive mythos. And it's just cool. So we're going to play it. And now I think we're going to fight a boss, if I remember correctly. Right up ahead. There it is. Yes, this guy. I've watched your progress, and I'm glad that I shall be the one to put an end to your petty crusade. I believe you have heard of me. I'm Arma. I will be your executioner. Cool thing. Glad to hear it, Arma. I like your feathered wings, though. I like the fact that not every, like, gargoyle looks the same in this world, you know? Like, they all look a little different. That's cool. I like that. This guy is not very hard, though. He's not super difficult. He's like that thing we fought where we headbutted it, like the statue that we did not approve of. That wasn't even so much a boss as a can you figure out how to play the game. But this guy, I guess, is regarded as the first boss. Still not much of a boss, though. Yeah, still not much of a boss. I wonder if I can do the Jig of Death somehow. I wish there was like a button combination I could put in that would allow me to Jig of Death. It's a good time. I do kind of like the idea that they have this, like, it's like I guess you'd call him like a hero version. Like, I remember I was first sort of introduced to the concept of hero variants by the, I finally got hit. Dang it. I thought I was gonna beat him without taking a hit. Fudge. Oh well. The hero variants from, the first StarCraft, where they had, like hero type monsters. Like, I think, what was it? Tarask, I believe, is like a hero. What are they called? Mutalisks? Tyrelisks? Something like that. I beat you, Armor. You turned red. You got a sunburn. You do seem to possess the strength people have been talking about. I look forward to our next encounter. See you later. Totally got a sunburn, bro. He dropped a thing. Yes? I got something. You have found the Crest of Earth. With it, you can morph into a gargoyle and gain great speed and the strength to break stones. I can already break stone statues with my head. I can headbutt them. Anyway, that's going to be it for our first episode. So I'll just end by flying around the demon world. It's not very big. So this is going to be fun, hopefully. I mean, I'm looking forward to playing it, and I hope that you will come back and watch as Firebrand seeks his revenge on the guy who totally shot him in the butt, and then somehow he was hit in the chest. I am the MoeChicken. This is Demon's Crest. Thanks for stopping by.